plugged in worth a damn.
You don't stay plugged in worth a damn.
Oh. Yeah, you do.
You don't
Yes,
stay plugged in
you
worth a darn.
do.
So,
How long do you stay plugged in, Dylan?
oh god, too much, man.
What do you get plugged into?
I don't know. The
VR
internet.
headsets and POV stuff?
POVs.
I feel like POV's got to be weird because it's like you're looking at it from someone's perspective,
Right.
and it's like I don't know if I was watching that, I would want like the full spectrum. You know what I mean?
You're on the spectrum.
I am on the spectrum.
The POV spectrum. The spectrum of men who watch POV stuff pretty regularly. Oh, I wish I would have had a little bit more of you're saying that your whole mic wasn't on.
My mic wasn't?
Or
Or
maybe I'll
Dylan's?
just really increase my mic and maybe you pick some of that up. Say it again, Dylan. About how you like watching POV.
I don't like watching POV.
What do you like watching?
I don't know. I don't really watch much. I don't know. I'm trying to get back to using my imagination.
The Spank Bank?
Oh, jeez, these headphones are already falling out.
That's
That's a
what I
user error,
yeah.
I think.
Use her hair. Use her hair.
Use her hair.
Use for fair.
Yeah.
Minnesota State Fair.
I wish I could go down there. I haven't been.
You can, Dill.
You can.
It's open to the public.
Well, no, but I mean, like, I just don't have the time to get down there. I haven't.
What else do you have to do?
What were you doing yesterday that was so great that you couldn't go?
I had to work.
Most people have to work. They ask for it off so they can go.
I don't know. I might.
I know.
I probably won't this weekend. I do need to go down there. The state fair is awesome.
What's your favorite thing of the state fair? You can't say POV stuff.
POV, I'm a big guy walking around the state fair looking for some food.
That's what you should make POV content about
Oh,
eating
yeah.
at the state fair.
I feel like a lot of people do that, but that would be.
Yeah, but none of them are Dill.
Yeah. None of them have your fingies doing this.
Your fingies.
Do people want to see my fingers?
Yeah.
They want
You
to
don't
see
know that-
they want to see your fingers around deep fried Oreos just coming in like this and hearing wah 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 wah.
If I'm going
because
down,
you sound like Pac-Man.
if I'm going to the state fair, my food of choice, I'm always stopping getting Sweet Martha's cookies.
Everybody does that.
Yeah.
That is, but those, it's insane how it's like
Delicious and yeah.
it's delicious, but it's like a ticking time bomb.
For what?
It's like if you let them sit for a day, they get hard as a rock. You could like chuck them at somebody that you don't like. You could be like, I don't like you, and you could just chuck them like a brick.
That's rude.
I didn't say it was nice, but I mean, it's insane how quickly they turn from like these delicious treats into just bricks.
I don't know if you know this, Dill, but what you got to do when your cookies get hard like that, you take a little water bottle that you spritz the cat with, you know, spray some water on mist over a couple of them, toss them in the microwave 30 seconds, boom. I'm surprised you didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I'm surprised that you let any cookies set till the next day.
That's actually a very good point because I devour, well, it's
Yeah.
me and my family, that whole bucket. It's like $13. It's probably $27 now. We eat the whole bucket on our way to the milk truck, which is, I think, put there by the government to get your steps in because they put the milk truck so far away from the cookies
Oh,
that you're like, I gotta burn some of these calories from these cookies.
the one thing Minnesota government's doing right. But there's never, every time I've got those cookies, I've never brought them home.
The bucket, sure.
Barely even the bucket. That might end
Yeah.
up on my head at some point, but then I'm walking around going to I don't want to hold that bucket where I'm just like tossing it.
I don't
off
want to
the
hold that
side.
bucket because I don't like to go to the porta potties. So once the bucket's gone, like I start using it for something different.
Oh, that's very smart.
And there's no lid, you know?
Yeah. And usually I get pretty sick, and so I need a barf in it too.
And then it splashes.
There's I wonder if I could find the video that we were just seeing how far we could toss cookies into each other's mouths. We must have had it 20, 30 yards. It's one of the longest, like, frisbee tossed cookie into my friend's mouth.
And he caught it and
Yeah, it was awesome.
that is-
20, 30 yards I find kind of dubious.
Dylan, tell me how far you think that I can throw a cookie.
Yeah, how far can
You don't think
throw
I can throw a cookie 30 yards frisbee style?
Perfectly into somebody's mouth? No.
I never said they didn't move.
Oh, now we're putting stipulations on things, apparently.
No, you're
No,
putting
I
the
just said into his
stipulations.
mouth. If I say that I passed a ball 30 yards to a guy, that doesn't mean that he was just standing right there and it went right to his glove. He's got to do some maneuver. This is a team effort, Dylan.
It's a team effort.
Yeah, not like eating your whole box of cookies.
Bucket.
Yeah.
What's your second go-to cookie? Like, I get the cookies and I get the French fries. I don't even know who makes the French fries,
I
but
like a good cheese curd.
everybody likes a good cheese curd. That's
Yeah.
like staple number one. Like
It's also-
cheese curds, state
that
fair
also-
cheese curds.
That also is racist.
True. Just because those people don't have a home, they don't have a country to call their own.
Yeah, you can't call them cheese curds.
Yeah. Dylan gave us the "I'm very, very rich and you guys are beneath me" laugh.
Dylan was doing this thing. He's like, no, that one's too big.
That was definitely like, I wouldn't even say
was-
evil doctor. That was like a
Evil Santa Claus, because a lot of hoes in there.
yeah.
Kind of like your POV stuff. Wait, I told Dylan to bring a theme to talk about today.
What's your theme, Dill? This
I
is
mean,
State
I've
Fair.
been watching a lot of Seinfeld lately.
Oh, we talked about that last week.
God damn.
Do you not listen to our show? The whole thing was
Wow.
about Marissa Tomei on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
You just came in.
That was my second topic I was going to talk. It's probably because I saw the clip online and was like, oh, I don't want to talk about Marissa Tomei.
We didn't put a clip online about it.
Well, then I don't know where I saw it. But
Wait, do you not watch this weekly?
Did you just make up a story about seeing Marissa Tomei so you could say that you had two topics?
No, I was literally just driving home last night after the mic. At
Watching
Fort Knox.
videos?
No. And I'm just saying because it's like, it's insane, like, how well Marissa Tomei has aged.
It's not insane. It's an act of God.
Yeah. I thought we just said that no Marissa Tomei or Seinfeld talk.
Yeah, and then you're like, you know what? I'm going to go against the better wishes.
That's Greg Hobbs' woman, our guest from last week. Remember? So
yes.
He's leaving.
He's
You
going to
can't-
shave his head.
Yeah. What would you do to get Marissa Tomei?
Jeez. Shaving head's pretty good. Shave the whole body? You think that'd be better?
No.
No.
You know, did you watch the Seinfeld with Marissa Tomei?
I haven't gotten to that one. I'm in season 6 right now.
Oh. Well, next topic, Dylan.
Yeah. What's your next theme?
Make sure to breathe heavy in the mic while you think about it.
I was like, all right. Dill, you only came up with that Seinfeld theme because you were listening to the show last week, and you were like, if I say Seinfeld, then they'll be like, we talked about that last week, and then I don't have to have a theme, and I'll be
Yeah, or you were
forgiven for having themes. And
or you were
stuff.
trying to be like, I'm cool, so I'll talk about Seinfeld because I know what they like. You need to be an individual,
Yeah.
Dylan. Pick something from you, not something that's going to make us think you're cool.
Yeah. We already think you're cool.
Yeah.
Dill. I hope. Make a noise right now.
I'm trying to think of where it's at.
2 turntables and a microphone. That's where it's at.
Oh, like, I think it's in Turkmenistan or something. It's
Did
in
you
one
just
of those,
make up a
like,
country?
Oh,
Turkmenistan?
you never heard of Turkmenistan?
There's never been one turkey man in Stan.
No.
Stan is a straight man.
Yeah, Stan's been in a turkey man, but there's never been a turkey man in
Turkmenistan
Stan.
man.
Yeah.
I stand going in Turkey, man. Is that the POV you watch?
I don't watch POV.
Yeah, nobody watches POV.
It's already been established that's your thing. We don't want to take that from
Yeah.
you. That's kind of like Seinfeld's our thing from last week. We can't take the POV from you.
Is POV your theme? Because we've already discussed it.
Yeah, we've already.
I
discussed-
technically came up with that. So
So
you can't steal my valor.
Blaise came up with your theme. Wow.
That's the beauty of it. But no, it's Turkmenistan. There's like this big gas hole in the middle of the desert.
You can't say that on the radio.
Gas hole.
I just said you can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just your butt.
But it's been burning for 50 years, and now they've finally figured out a way to tap it so it doesn't. It's like the ring of hell or something like that. And
There's also one of those in like Itasca or somewhere around there that it's just, or Purim, that it's consistently burning. Like they're where they burn their gas and it's fed by different natural gas, I believe.
But I mean, this one is like
In Turkmenistan.
the one in Turkmenistan is huge. It's like it's like in a circle from like
Of life?
university to 10th, like at its longest point, probably even longer than that.
The Darvaza gas crater, also what we call your butt.
Jeez.
Darvaza gas crater. Dill, you're...
It's also known as the door to hell, the gates of hell, or the shining of Karakum, which also sounds like a Zelda thing.
I was going to say that sounds like a POV thing.
Yeah. That's actually, that's one of their names. Controlling the burn. Let's see that they said that it's going to go out, though, huh?
Like they figured out a way to like get it to control the burn. So
With icy hot?
first it gets icy to dull the pain, then it gets hot to relax it away.
Big icy hot fan.
I don't know. I mean, okay. Do you remember a movie called Rebound with Martin Lawrence?
No.
Oh, this was like
That might be up Quay's alley.
Rebound.
yeah. So it's Martin Lawrence. He's a famous. I think he's a college basketball coach.
No, he's a famous actor.
Yeah, / comedian.
Yeah.
In this film, he is playing a successful college basketball coach, and he ends up getting fired, and he has to go coach like this middle school team. And there's one point where like the kids are like just kind of screwing around on defense, and he slaps icy hot under the pits, and of course it gets hot, and they're just like this the whole game.
Okay.
I don't know. Every time I hear icy hot, I think of that. It's not a particularly great movie, but
How funny did you think that was in 2005?
in 2005, I probably thought it was pretty funny because I was 13. And
That's
something
too
dumb
old
like
to
that,
think that's very funny, I think.
Something dumb like that was probably right up my alley.
That's an 8-year-old tops funny thing you can think
Yeah,
of.
people's armpits laughing because there's icy hot.
If he would have tickled them now.
So, yeah, I'm going to tell you there's a movie that used to be on, like, you know how, like, they have those older movies that just constantly play on certain channels, like HBO or something like that. It's just always on sometime during the day, and you can just watch it.
Yeah.
There's a movie called Lucas. That it was like,
With a K or a C.
I'm pretty sure it was a C, but it was like, Charlie Sheen was in it. He was like a teenager, I think. There's this girl, she had red hair, I think.
Carrie Green.
Carrie Green. I was going to say it's Carrie Russell or Carrie Green. She was also in the Goonies.
Oh, Corey Haim's in it.
Corey Haim. Yep. Anyway,
Winona
Lucas is
Ryder.
the... Yep. She plays Lucas's friend. I've watched this movie probably 1 billion times in my lifetime. And there's a scene where Lucas... The premise of Lucas is like the water boy, except for he's not mentally handicapped. He's just the tiniest kid in school, right? So he's like a senior, and he gets to be on the football team, and he just gets demolished in one. But anyway, they all make fun of him. They're like, Lucas, you can't. Lucas, you're such a nerd. And then he's like, no, I'm cool. It's cool.
Yep.
And then they slap icy hot on his testicles in the locker room.
That's
and he
rude.
runs around and he runs outside because he's got a towel on and he can't find the water anywhere. And he has to sit in a drinking fountain outside where there's like girls' track practice. And he just sits on the... And I thought that was the funniest thing.
That sounds all levels of unpleasant.
Yeah, if you're Corey Haim, yeah.
But then those girls see him and they're like, look at that little man.
They're
and
like,
whoa,
wow.
chicken, wow, wow. And then Dylan's POV comes back in.
Yup. They're like, that towel doesn't cover it, sir.
Yeah.
That's why the football team all used to make fun of him and pick on him, is because he well endowed.
Yeah.
And now the whole entire track team knows it.
Yep. They should
Wasn't
call
there
him
an
Hog
MTV
Heaven.
show that was something like that?
Ridiculousness.
No. It was like a scripted show. where
Oh,
it's like,
Ridiculousness too.
Yeah. Are you thinking of Singled Out?
oh, no.
A Wild and Out.
No. It was a scripted show. It was like 2009, 2010.
Oh, I love the 90s.
Real Housewives, Real World. Was it Real World?
Real World Road Rules Challenge.
No.
Ooh, cross
Are we
contamination.
just going to go through the entire MTV lineup?
No, we're naming all the ones that it could be.
Yeah. Next.
No.
What's eating Gilbert Grape?
I miss cable.
Cable
No.
doesn't miss you. It called me last night. It says, hey, you know who I don't miss is Dylan. And I said, Cable, that's mean.
Cable sounds like a wrestler.
I think Cable is a wrestler. I know
Sable was.
Oh, yeah.
There's got to be a cable on some indie somewhere, I feel like. If there isn't one in like...
Name 3 independent wrestling organizations right now. Go.
Well, there's... In Fargo, there's Below Zero and Time Bomb. And... Oh, God. What's the one that just had, like, Rampage Jackson's kid? Like, Knox X or something like that?
Rampage, that was crazy. I
Raja,
just saw that
yeah.
yesterday. Yeah, I didn't see the thing, but I heard about it, and I was like, yo, what?
Oh, I've seen the video, and it is nuts, because it's like he goes in, and he, like, it's like he
Were they
punches
supposed
him.
to fight?
No, what was supposed to so what happened was that guy that he like took down in the ring. There's an altercation before that you can tell that guy's kind of dinking around how they're doing the wrestling thing outside where like
Yeah.
wrestlers are hanging out, and he bashed a open beer can on his head. And I'm sure that he did the thing where you like squeeze it and then don't hit him on the head as hard, you know?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, that's what it looked like. And then Rampage Jackson's son, his name is Raja. He was like, you don't disrespect me like that. And they had to get a wrestler in between them. Then the other wrestler who hit him was like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't know, like, whatever. And they shook hands and it was like, cool. Then this other guy goes, hey, you can get him back in the ring here. We'll let you in the ring. Thinking that they would be like, later on you found out that it was supposed to be just like a double leg takedown and then like pretend to hit in the head. But that guy doesn't have a brain fully functioning. He does have the biggest muscles I've ever seen on a man. Just natural.
Rampage Jackson?
Rampage Jackson's son.
Raja.
Yeah. He runs
just
in.
whips this guy
he runs
down.
in there, picks him up over his shoulders to where the guy's like, you know, usually if you're going to lift someone up and slam them or whatever, they'd probably be like up here. And then
Yeah.
you just kind of like bring him down. He lifted him so that he had his legs way up here by his head. And the guy's head was by Raja's butt. And he slammed him. And the guy got knocked out from the slam.
Yeah, you can.
Because he hit his head, not spreading it out your back.
Yeah, he did it the wrong way.
And after that, Raja jumped on him immediately and just connecting with the head.
Isn't Raja like a boxer or something?
Like this.
He's an MMA fighter. And then he punched him 22 times square in the face.
Well, and
too
wasn't
many
it like
times.
they thought it was work, like they thought it was part of the
I don't
storyline.
think that they did. Because you look at how much the other wrestlers got into the ring that fast. They thought it was like right away, yeah, he was supposed to go in there to do a double leg takedown. But it wasn't right when he jumped and he got on his face. They were like, this isn't work.
I mean, it took him a while. I mean, he threw a lot of punches.
Well, yeah,
22 of them.
think about how fast you can throw 22 punches and how long it takes for you to run and get into a ring.
It was basically ground and pound.
I think it's ground and pound.
That's why I said ground.
No,
and pound.
Dylan, it's ground and pound.
Ground
Like in-
and...
Yeah.
Like in the POV.
No.
No, that's disgusting, Dylan. I would never watch that.
Why would anybody want to watch a POV of a ground and pound?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
You should think-
Especially...
you should think before you talk sometimes. It's really... Can't believe that you'd come on a radio show and say something like that.
That sounds like... I'm not sure if I want to watch this video.
Dude, it's actually... And then I saw pictures afterwards because I can't stop looking at stuff.
Yeah.
That there's like... Some people screenshot different parts too where his head is just sitting there like bashed in, blood everywhere. 'Cause he broke... They said he was choking on his own teeth and blood.
Yeah.
You ever choke on your own teeth, Dylan?
No,
You never ate a tooth?
no.
Weird. I've ate
Whose-
at
whose-
least 5 of my teeth by accident.
Whose teeth do you choke on, if not your own?
I can honestly say I've never choked on anyone's teeth.
What? Dylan, not once. You've
Not
never choked
once.
on one person's tooth.
Not once.
What? That's like
Not
you do that when you're like 12 at least. You never accidentally just had a tooth that you choked on?
No.
You're eating like a bag of, I don't know, like mini-sized Snickers that you don't need or mini-sized Kit Kats. You know, the ones you don't need to unwrap, and then you just accidentally have a tooth in there.
I like how.
That's never happened to you?
No, but like,
Mark Way.
why did you choose chocolate and not like chips or something?
Because I don't eat chips as much as I eat
as
chocolates.
you eat
'Cause
teeth
I'm telling you where I find my teeth most of the time.
and chips.
Then why was he using chocolate if he's chips, man?
Chocolate makes everything.
I'm a
taste
chips
better.
man, but how many times do you accidentally have a tooth inside a chip? Chips are flat, Dylan. I don't know if you know this.
Chips are flat. Teeth are kind
Whereas
of.
if I have a mini-sized Kit
Well, it
Kat
ain't like
that's
Kit
not wrapped.
Kats are thick. Like Snickers, I could believe, but Kit Kats are like that. It ain't like.
How big are your teeth? How big are your teeth, Dylan? Are they bigger than a Kit Kat?
Yes, I would say my teeth are bigger than a Kit Kat.
Your teeth are bigger than a Kit Kat.
I wouldn't say that at
No
all.
way. Are
Nobody
your
would
Well,
teeth-
you
say
know what?
that.
Why don't you go run down the holiday, get a Kit Kat, and we'll do it live on air.
I don't know.
No.
Number one, why you're yelling at me, and number
Yeah.
two, I don't know why any. Do you? So you're saying your teeth are thicker than a Kit Kat,
I would say so.
top to bottom,
A Kit Kat is half an inch wide.
like you're
You think your teeth are a half an inch?
wide.
Are we,
No,
ta-
half an inch thick.
are we talking this way or are we talking this way?
Nobody's gonna put a Kit Kat, or nobody's gonna put a tooth in a Kit Kat up and down. The Kit Kat's flat. The tooth is laid flat.
But it could fit this way too.
It could fit.
You think your tooth? You think that your teeth are half an inch?
Yeah, I think so.
I like how he goes to take it, like he's gonna take his teeth out.
Yeah.
Dill, if you have dentures, that'd be so awesome.
You
have
could
any-
get dentures.
Do you have any
Wait,
of those?
let's see how big the
the
regular
human
tooth
tooth is.
is.
And we're talking
Average
average
tooth
size. I'm gonna have to watch this video later.
Yeah, it is insane. I mean, well, wasn't it? He had like a concussion from a fight like a week ago or something.
Who did?
like that.
Rampage?
That's just what Rampage said about us. And he's like, he had a concussion a week ago. He shouldn't have been in the ring. That's not. Oh, I got a concussion last week. I think I'll murder a man.
Oh, I mean,
think
I'm
you
not
think
saying
that
it. I'm
Will
not saying
Smith
it
is more
justifies
power-
it, but I mean, he had scrambled eggs for brains. I mean, dude,
Did he have a tossed salad?
I don't know if he had it. No, probably just.
Tossed salad,
Well,
scrambled
I don't
eggs.
know if he had a tossed
I don't
salad.
know if he had a tossed.
I know his scrambled brain for eggs. I don't know if he has a tossed salad.
When you get a tossed salad and they bring it out and there's eggs on it, are you upset or are you like, all right, whatever?
Whatever. I mean, I don't mind eggs on a salad.
Okay.
I'm not wild about egg salad.
Yeah, nobody likes egg salad. It's just one of those things. You're like, oh man, I guess I'm gonna eat this egg salad.
No, I'm not eating no egg salad.
What about ham salad?
ham salad's okay? I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of those like cold salads.
Me neither.
Egg salad, ham salad, potato salad, macaroni salad. Not my thing.
None of those things are salad.
Salad's being used in big air quotes. Big old air quotes.
When's the last time you ate a salad? Just a regular, good old fashioned lettuce salad.
It's
Salad.
probably been too long.
Well, I mean, geez, I had one not too long ago because it came with the dinner. They say, do you want to toss salad? And then I say, yeah, of course I do. And then I say, is there eggs on it? And they're like, no. And I'm like, I knew I liked this
I'm
place.
trying to remember the last time I went to like a fancy restaurant where I would have got a salad.
McDonald's, they have tossed salads.
Wendy's, Hardee's.
Think of a restaurant, they probably got a salad.
Who's going to McDonald's and getting a salad?
I've got a salad at McDonald's plenty of times.
Some people.
I don't know, I
If
feel
they
like-
didn't buy them, they wouldn't have them on the menu.
Sometimes you go to McDonald's and you're like, I'm not really in the mood for this fast food stuff, but it's free. It's convenient to be here.
Yeah.
Remember when they used to have the salad cups?
Yep.
And those, like, now that's where it's at. Like, you put your dressing on and you can just shake it up so it gets on all the lettuce.
Did you know you can do that with pretty much any container? You know, if you have like an actual container it's just a bigger one, you put the lid in and then you shake it up and you get it around.
There's something satisfying about doing it with one hand.
Dylan.
Is that your
had to
POV?
bring it there.
Yeah, geez. This is like one of those shows that doesn't... You're going to talk about tossing salad in a cup and then make the motion, and you're going to talk about POVs.
Yeah.
Those
all
are your
on
themes
your own
today.
accord.
Those are your themes today.
Those are weird themes.
Tossed salad, scrambled eggs, POV.
TikToks are a little thinner than I thought, but still, I don't think your tooth goes...
Tic Tacs.
Your tooth goes through it to bite it. Like if I put a Kit Kat, I got some big two front teeth. And I'm pretty sure if I put a Kit Kat right here, it'd be the same size as it.
Mmm.
Now I want a Kit Kat.
We know that.
Name
I
a
want
time
a
of day
Kit Kat.
that you don't.
Yeah, you say Kit Kat and I want a Kit Kat.
Kit Kats might be my favorite CB. And by CB, I mean candy bar, not CB radio.
Have you ever been down, Jordan, Minnesota? They have like Minnesota's largest candy store.
No, I have not.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's this huge, like, yellow barn right off of, I think it's 212, the 212 or 169. What's the road that runs through Jordan?
Nobody knows that. Nobody's ever heard of Jordan.
That's actually a river in biblical times.
Yeah.
And that's in Egypt, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, there's a Jordan, Minnesota. And yeah, it's this big old barn. And you can get like a bunch of stuff there. Like they have candy from all around the world.
Also, world's largest soda selection.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's just a huge yellow barn, and it's cash only, and it's pretty good. Like you can get like dark chocolate Kit Kats, the lime green Kit Kats. You can get a lot of.
Okay, you named two things that you can get at any gas station.
Big, like chunks of fudge, weird flavored chips.
Weird flavored chips.
It's also what they call your butt.
A weird flavored chip.
Who are these people calling my butt these things?
I was thinking chunks of fudge, but
Yeah.
weird flavored
Well, you
chip
want me to
too.
start naming the people? Okay.
Yeah. Everyone at the
Kenneth.
world's famous candy store.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna just go through. Like, I don't know if I can do it alphabetically, but I'll start.
They're like, hey,
Aaron.
like
Aaron.
chunks of fudge is coming back. Let's see what.
There's like 15 Aarons in a row. So do I say Aaron X15, or do I say like Aaron?
Aaron.
I'm doing
Aaron.
it alphabetically.
Just do
And
inflection.
you're also Aaron on the side of caution.
Sometimes I play basketball and I put on my shoes. They're Aaron Jordans.
Those sound like knockoffs.
Sometimes
Every once in a while I go to the fair and they have big inflatables and they're filled with hot Aaron.
Sometimes you don't hear anything and it's dead Aaron.
Sometimes I'm outside in the winter and it's really cold Aaron.
Sometimes sometimes it's very cold.
Yeah. Sometimes it is.
And
Sometimes I like to move around going through the air in a balloon and it's a hot Aaron.
you said air twice.
You said air 2 times. So, like, what you would have said there, to make it proper is, like, sometimes I like to take a ride in a basket powered by a hot Aaron balloon. But you wouldn't say I like to move around in the air in the hot Aaron balloon, like.
Yeah, sometimes
balloon.
sometimes I'm outside in the winter and my skin gets the moisture out because of the dry Aaron. Dry Aaron, also Dylan's favorite POV.
God, that sounds terrible. Like, who's looking for, like, oh, God.
It's your favorite POV. So
Yeah, you tell us.
Yeah.
Anything dry in the name can't be good.
It could be.
Dry ice.
When
It's a dry heat.
I do like a dry heat.
You like a dry heat.
Yeah.
As opposed to hot heat, warm heat, wet heat.
Like you get around here when it gets like humid and hot.
Yeah.
And it feels like you're swimming through the air. That's unpleasant.
Do you like cats in heat? Do you like dogs in heat?
Nobody should like animals in heat. Animals shouldn't be in heat.
Where should
What are they
be?
supposed to do? Like, how are they supposed to reproduce, bruh?
I don't know, but
You also
It's
shouldn't
just-
keep them in the cold.
Yeah. Do you have you
some-
have a lizard?
Sometimes I see dogs trapped in cars. I'm like, that dog's in heat.
Oh my gosh, there was a person that put their dog in the car. The windows were down. I mean, there was a part like they were kind of flipping out that there was a dog in the car, and I was like, I think it's okay.
Every once in a while, people are jumping on that too quick. Like it's outside the grocery store where they're going to be in there 5 minutes.
Yeah.
People are like, I can't believe this POS.
There's like, yeah, I'm like, just the window is down. It's not 130,000 degrees outside.
Dylan,
Like
have you ever had any pets, Dylan?
I don't have any pets.
I know you don't. Did you
But
ever?
have you?
Yeah, I had a dog growing up.
What happened to him?
He got hit by a truck on Christmas Eve.
Why'd you hit him with your truck?
I didn't.
Who did?
I don't know. They just drove off. Now we're getting into some real depressing territory.
Why didn't you chase him?
Because I was in town. I wasn't at the house.
Why didn't you track him down?
Do you have a Ring camera?
What did you?
This
How
was
do you?
2013. This was before Ring cameras were really.
Ring cameras were available in 2013.
How do you know that your dad didn't just kill your dog because? And then come home and blame it on a guy that he's like, oh no, it's some other guy.
It was- Oh man, that's some. Oh yeah, you don't know that for sure, Dill.
I do because I
Also,
was.
I met your dad. He seems like he's the kind of guy that would say, "Hey, son, your mom hit the dog." I can't believe it,
I think he's actually listening right now. So
Oh,
Mister
sir,
Mister
you shouldn't
G.
have killed your son's dog.
And then blamed it on his mom. That's not very nice. Gosh, okay. Did you live in in your neighborhood? How big were the trucks? Oh, you're from kind of what's that highway where there's like 3 towns? You're over by Nats. What is it? I can't remember what there's the Nimrod. Nimrod's over there.
yeah, Nimrod's to the east.
Nimrod Nats, is that what it is?
Yep.
It's crazy.
They've named a town Nimrod.
Yeah.
They must have not liked the man who started that one.
I think the guy's last name was Nimrod. And like I think Nimrod, it's like what's that movie where the dude's a bowler and he's like, I don't want to get Munson out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
He's like, what? Like I think Nimrod is like one of those names. where,
Oh,
like,
really? Then Green Day just visited there. They're like, this guy's such an idiot. We better name our album after him.
Nimrod.
Isn't Nimrod like a biblical name or something like that?
I don't know what Bible you're reading.
Yeah.
The cool Bible.
The POV
But yeah, it's
Bible.
actually Nimrod days this weekend, like the Jubilee days.
Oh. That's pretty like across the state from where I'm from, they have a town called Bath. And then they have Bath days.
That's actually where that one president got. That's where where President Taft got stuck. Everyone thinks it's a bathtub. He actually just got stuck in a crappy town in Minnesota.
It's in Michigan.
In
there's
Michigan,
probably,
I mean.
there's probably a Michigan or a Bath, Minnesota too.
Probably.
Also, yeah, there's 10,000 of them.
That's funny.
Also, Nimrod is a biblical name. Crazy. And he's the son of Cush, which sounds like if you're the son of a guy named Cush, you're probably a Nimrod.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Cush and Nimrod? That sounds like a buddy comedy.
That definitely went straight to video in 2002.
Yo, it's Cush and Nimrod coming in. We should change the name of this show. It's Cush and Nimrod.
Yeah, well, who gets to be Kush and who gets to be Nimrod?
You can be Cush.
Okay.
I think that actually does. I'm more of a Nimrod, I'd say.
I'd say,
No, I'm more of a Nimrod.
yeah. Out of the two of us, I'm the Nimrodian.
Kush and Nimrod coming to Tubi this October.
If your name is Kush, I feel like you have a neck tattoo, but it's like a marijuana leaf. And so you can tell everybody, you're like, yeah, because my name is Kush. And then your son is a Nimrod, but you didn't figure that out until you were like, I don't know, almost until he was almost 20.
Yeah, you just name your kid Leaf to be like, oh, get it, Kush, like a leaf of a Kush, but you spell Leif. But then you're like, but really, I should have spelled it Leaf, and I tattooed a leaf on him when he was younger, so people would know. Imagine tattooing a baby and then just watching that tattoo grow.
Oh God,
I'm not even sure if that would. Plus, that would probably scar that, like not like physically, but mentally scar that baby to have like that amount of that threshold of pain at such a young age. Like babies already don't like needles.
Isn't that a plot point in? Oh God, what's the one with Andy Samberg and Adam Sandler?
Oh, that's my boy.
Isn't that a plot point? Doesn't like he get Andy Samberg's character like have a tattoo from like when he was a baby or something like that?
I don't remember that.
I don't know. But Andy Samberg becomes very successful, doesn't he?
Yeah. And then isn't he married? He's gonna marry a woman who's like messing around with her brother, something like that.
Her brother?
Yeah, like
not his brother. Her brother.
Her brother. Yeah.
Like
he got a tattoo in 3rd grade, not as a baby. No,
yeah,
you're thinking.
There's nothing wrong with 3rd graders getting tattoos.
You're thinking of Tommy Boy. When they see, they're like, "That's not her brother. That's."
I don't know.
They're making out. Oh no, that was the mother and son.
Yeah.
Ooh,
No.
There was a football player, like a kid in Texas or whatever, and like some girl runs up to him, like literally jumps into his arms, and like gives him a kiss on the face, and then jumps down, and then it was like a viral video because everybody was like, "Yo, that dude's girlfriend is hot" or whatever. But what was crazy was it was dude's mom, and like everybody was like, "Wait, that's your mom?" And then of course it was like, yo, Dylan was like, I want to be in a POV video with your mom. And then, like, it just was wild because his mom, he's got to live with that for the rest of his life now.
Yeah. He's like, Mom, I feel so bad. Will you come make out with me to make me feel better?
That is disturbing on so many levels.
But no, the mom's hot, Dylan.
It's not a stepmom.
Yeah. And she's attractive. If she was ugly, it'd be... And we're not doing it. We're just watching. And you just kind of be like, that's probably not a mom and kid. And then,
it was kind of POV because the guy who was shooting it was standing like 10 feet away
with it up to his eye, and then pointing down and back up.
That's funny. Yeah.
Oh,
What was that?
What was what?
Did you not hear him? He's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dylan, give us your best. Yeah.
I need a yeah.
What's that? Let me make sure the camera's on you for this.
Section 1, section 2.
Yeah.
Are you practicing right now?
Yeah.
It needs to be more from the like deeper diaphragm.
See if I can get it deeper. Yeah. That was higher.
Yep, it sure was. You want to do like a little bit of rumbly voice?
Yeah.
It's getting there. It's getting
You're
there.
working it, but you want to like, you know how like you roll your R's, you know what I mean?
Rubiducci. Rubiducci. I said it wrong. Don't worry. Okay, let's get it. Let's get them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
We need a little
This
bit.
just turns out to be like the end of the podcast. It's just me saying that.
I'm not sure we've ever done a podcast.
Wait, try to say it in a different tone.
It's just
Okay, let's get it again, Dylan. Okay, this is going to be for all the world to see.
Yeah.
Okay, again. Different way this time.
Yeah.
and another.
Another. Dylan, we don't have much time. We got to get these oh yeahs down.
Yeah.
Can I get 3 yeahs?
Okay, what? We're going to do 2 more, Dylan, and they better be different. They better not be these straight yeahs that you've been giving us the last time.
Yeah.
This is directing material right here. We need some yeahs, like you really mean it. Name like you just ate a Hershey bar that doesn't have a tooth in it. Like you just ate a Hershey bar that has a tooth. Like you ate any type of great food that...
I want a Hershey bar.
Yeah.
I like how the bar is great food that doesn't have a tooth in it.
Most food is great if it doesn't have a tooth in it.
Yeah. I also said if it has a tooth in it.
Yeah. But food, you wouldn't know food is great until you have a tooth in it.
That's the first... Yeah,
because you take a bite and you're
when
like...
I first found out there wasn't a tooth in my food one time, I was like, this is what food's supposed to be like. Okay, Dylan, say it like it's your first toothless food. As in, you've got your teeth knocked out.
Like that dude who fought Rampage Jackson's
and then
son.
you finally got teeth again, and you get to eat food that you love. And how would you say, yeah?
Yeah.
Again.
We're coaching you like the Miracle. Okay, so like you're running laps, and we're just like, do you think you're done? Again. Oh no. Are we gonna get a fit of laughter out of Dylan? Oh no, he's covering his eyes.
We always get one laughy moment from old Dilly Dog. Now say it as if someone was like, here's fudge. Let's say you're at the candy store. And
The world's it's a yellow barn.
And someone, a beautiful, hot woman, comes up with fudge. 3 different flavors.
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Toe Fudge. Don't you want Marissa's toe fudge?
Yeah.
How much do you like?
How
much do you really like Marissa Tomei if you won't eat her toe fudge? Okay, this is a great 10-minute segment. Let's.
I
think we got bigger questions. Why she got toe fudge?
All right, let me ask you this, Dylan. Would you lick between Marissa Tomei's toes?
Probably
Toes.
not, but I don't think I'd lick between anyone's toes.
I'm sorry, Dylan. What?
I'm not a foot guy.
You don't have to be a foot guy.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes a girl just has beautiful feet, even if you're not a feet guy.
Yeah.
And she has fudge in them.
Marissa Tomei says...
Dude, if a girl put... There's actually not many girls that I wouldn't lick fudge off their feet. If I was like in an intimate relationship with them and they were like, lick fudge off my feet, I would be like, okay. You don't just like reload the fudge.
Yeah, Marissa Tomei asks you to do it. You don't just say like, I'm going to lick the...
Unless that would be funny just to come with pockets full of fudge and be like, wait, I got to do something.
You put them in some
me your
shoes,
feet.
and then you're like, here, put these shoes on. And she puts them on, and she's like, oh, my God, what's in the toes? And you're like, fudge. I'll clean it up for you. But then she hands you the shoe, and you're like, no, I mean off your feet. And she's like, gross. And then she runs away.
Yeah.
That's going to be in the next Quentin Tarantino film for sure.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but it's going to be Uma Thurman because Quentin Tarantino loves Uma Thurman.
It would be yeah, Thurman.
I'm glad you didn't say Fudge Erman. Fudge'em.
You're trying too hard, man.
Jeez, Dill.
Dylan, if you ever come here and tell us that we're trying too hard again.
We're not trying at all.
Yeah.
I think that's the...
You want to see not trying? That's this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what else is not trying?
Oh, my gosh.
funny.
Oh my gosh.
Someone. Oh, if they turned on the radio. Someone might have, for the last 2.5 minutes, someone may have thought an old woman was getting murdered on the radio.
Oh. There's
I hope that came across well to you listeners, because there's a chance you didn't hear that.
Yeah. I would imagine because you were saying something right before it happened. So I think it came, they would have at least seen the action. Then, I mean, we could.
There would have been a visual element at least.
Hopefully the camera got me there.
We could add any sound in there we want.
That's true. Actually, I go like this, and then we just put over the yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Dilly dog. My favorite thing in the world is getting old Dilly dog to laugh like that.
It's one of the best.
It is. It's so wholesome.
God, my stomach hurts a little bit. That's how deep that laugh was.
Dude, that was the most high pitched. I feel like you have a different voice when you I feel like you're hiding your real voice from how high you laugh.
Yeah. I think we set the Dilly bar pretty high with that laugh.
Dilly bar. You get a Dilly bar and see how high it goes on the Dilly bar.
Yeah.
Let's get 4 different types of Dilly bars.
There's the cherry ones. There's the regular chocolate ones. You know what they don't have, I don't think, is the chocolate in chocolate. Like chocolate ice cream in the chocolate Dilly bar.
Dude, we should do a thing where every week we just get you to eat a Dilly bar, and then you rank that one on the Dilly bar.
Is there more than the 2?
I don't know.
Honestly, can't think.
Well, where in your Dilly bar? What on the scale of Dilly bars would you go to 1 to 10 or 1 to 5?
Did that place in Moorhead invent the Dilly bar?
Yeah, they got the big old Dilly bar.
I know,
out
but did they invent it?
I think so.
How many different types of Dilly bars are
Oh,
there?
there's the butterscotch, Heath, no sugar added, non-dairy chocolate.
Chocolate cherry. Core varieties include chocolate, cherry with butterscotch, Heath. Yeah.
Oh, some locations have churro, cotton candy, mint chocolate.
Ooh,
Oh, there was mint?
It says they're varied by
churro
location.
sounds good.
I might go get churros right now.
So, Dylan, when we make this every week and have you eat a Dilly bar,
Oh my gosh.
how are we doing the scale? How are you rating the scale of Dilly bars?
I'd say 1 to 10. Gives us a
Okay.
little more room.
And what are we rating them on? Appearance? Do they need to look like they have a good dip? Does it go too far down the handle?
Taste,
You're going to need to know this stuff, Dylan.
appearance, taste,
And what makes
structural
the-
integrity.
What makes the taste better than other Dilly bars?
I mean, it's just like how the coating tastes, and 'cause, I mean that's really going to be kind of the difference because it's all vanilla ice cream on the inside.
Not all. It's sometimes chocolate. Well, sometimes isn't it butterscotch? They just said.
Sometimes it's butterscotch, sometimes it's Heath.
I think that might be just the coating. But here's the thing I don't like about the new Dilly bars is they seem to be like waxy. Like the coating doesn't. It's like waxy. I don't know.
And what are you going to say when you eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get going here soon.
Oh.
Oh,
All right then.
Don't mean to.
Well, what are you gonna?
he's getting a Dilly bar.
Yeah, I gotta get a Dilly bar on the way to work.
What's the earliest you've ever ate ice cream for breakfast? Because I know there's times that you eat ice cream for breakfast pretty regularly, but what's the earliest you ate ice cream for breakfast?
What's the earliest? Like, is it 6? Is it 5:30?
No, not that early. Maybe like 9 or 9:30.
Well, you're having.
I'm not a big breakfast person.
Yeah, but this is ice cream for breakfast.
It's ice cream.
Even still, I mean,
You're just not a breakfast person. You're a big person.
I don't like breakfast right when I wake up. Like, I have to wait a little bit. Like as weird as it sounds, it's almost a complaint. But sometimes I wake up straight out of bed, and then there's breakfast, and I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, breakfast in bed would not be what I want.
I want to. Yeah, I'd like to go to the. Walk around, say hello,
Yeah.
do some stretches.
Sometimes I want a beer delivered me specifically in my bed.
Apparently, Dilly bars are mass-produced now instead of being made at each location,
Right,
which is probably why it contributes to the waxy flavor.
right. I think though the place in Moorhead makes their own Dilly bars. Like,
Yeah.
but you can take them to go, but they have the boxes too.
Well, that's because it's like it's independent, isn't it? Like it's got the Dairy Queen name, but it's not like
Yeah, they never
Franchise.
switched over.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can get like Mr. Misty's and Monkey Tails and things like that there.
Name 7 more.
What's a Mr. Misty?
It's like basically, I mean, I'm not a. Don't call me an expert, but isn't it just basically like
You're not an expert.
ice water kind of?
Ice water?
Yeah.
A Mr. Misty?
I make Mr. Misties at my house all the time for the cost of tap water.
Sometimes I read the Bible with Cush and Nimrod. And then I think of Father John Misty.
Cushion Nimrod coming this October only to Tubi.
Mr. Misty is a slushy drink.
Slushy. So ice water with flavor. So it's like an ice slushy.
It's like a
A bunch of tiny little ice
Slurpee.
cubes. Yeah, Slurpee.
what are the ones called that has the dog on it?
Ices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are on top of that.
Yeah.
Icy.
My buddy,
Yeah, icy.
Is it a dog or is it a polar bear?
I think it's a pup.
You know what?
Ices are a polar bear, but there is like like something pups, I think is a.
You know why I'm stupid? I thought that was a dog. Till like right now, like and it's a polar bear.
Yeah, it's
I
a
should
polar
have
bear.
put that together when I was 2 years old. Being like, I thought people just like dogs and ice.
Slush puppy.
Slush puppy. That is what I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
that's. I was like, dude, it's a pup something. Slush
Those are-
puppy. You can make your own slush puppies.
Oh yes. Okay, I'm not that stupid. I was right.
I'm
Yeah,
just thinking of a different brand.
Yeah.
which is crazy that there's that many brands of frozen waters drinks.
And both with white animals with black noses.
Cows.
Yep. Do you need to go get to work, Dylan? You keep
Yes,
looking
I
at the
do.
camera.
Fine.
Okay,
Dylan,
tell
what are you
everyone.
doing?
Tell everyone the theme of the show.
The theme of the show is POVs. And you're looking for me. You can find me Tuesday nights at the Boss's Mike. I host that. I'm also at Mike's at other places around town, Fort Knox and the Cellar. I'm doing a show September 6th in Harwood and the Roast Battle September 20th at the Cellar. And I'll be around. And my name is Dylan Gronlund. Thank you guys for listening. I know Blaise didn't plug the show beforehand, but this is I woke up for this.
Okay, Dylan. I guess what are you trying to be the host?
Yeah, he's a replacement host.
Do you not watch our show? Do you not know I don't say that coming out anymore?
Yeah,
Maybe
nobody
you should, man.
I was mostly not going to let anyone know who you were. I'm going to cut all that out now.
Yeah.
All right.
You can catch
Maybe I should.
at the roast
How
battle.
about you tell me how to do my...
Yeah. It's gonna
I thought I told you that we don't try at this. Open up your ears, eyes, and
nose.
close your mouth.
Yeah, open up your nostrils.
Yeah, you yeah out of here with your
yeah.
umlaut.
Yeah.
Bye, Dylan. Thanks for coming in. You know what I'm saying? Drive safe, okay?
See you guys later.
I hope so.
Dylan, say bye again. Come say bye again. 1 second. Don't say bye yet.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Say it again. Say it again, Dylan.
Not doing it 20.
Dylan, say it again. Say it again, Dylan.
Just say it again.
Dylan, say
Aw, Dylan,
yeah.
Come on.
Bye, everybody.
No, you're supposed to say it. Yeah. No, say I watch POV and
I
love
don't
it.
watch POV.
Say it, Dylan.
No.
Say it. for the
Goodbye.
I'm getting a hug from Dill, my good friend who eats Dilly bars. He enjoys Dilly bars from Dairy Queen independently, or if they're a franchise store, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Hey, gosh, we picked the names for the roast battle, and
Yeah.
what's gonna happen September 20th?
You know what? Okay, this is what we're going to talk about for a little bit. People need to learn how to talk in group chats.
Ooh.
Don't you think so? You should back up a little bit. We can get a little better camera stuff.
I agree with the group chat thing.
Dude, me and Mark Way are in like 5 different group chats together with a bunch of comics and stuff. And
Yeah.
some of them, I don't know, Dylan, Yusha. Shakar's still not great at it either.
He's okay, but he just like, gives the thumbs up and...
Well, the thumbs up aren't as bad, okay? As long as not everyone's getting sometimes you got to give the thumbs up to see that you said something that was important, and then people can be like, yes, thumbs up. Not everyone gets that notification. Mm-hmm. Other people, Yusha, Dylan, when someone is in a group chat and someone says something, you don't need to respond. You especially don't need to respond if you're trying to be funny and it's not funny. And you're just saying other annoying things.
Yeah. One of the pet peeves is you ask a question that if you would just scroll up, you're like, well, I mean, it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to.
Yeah.
Hey, what time does it start? And you're like, I don't check for every piece of information that's out there. You ask the group chat instead of being like, well, I could check the event page. I could scroll up. The title of it says Saturday, September 20th, 8 p.m.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, there's so many things.
Everything.
And these guys don't know. I think it's like, is it a foreign thing?
I think it's a thing that you need to be heard because
Dylan's not foreign.
No.
Well, he is from like another world.
He's very otherworldly.
Otherworldly.
Yeah. But it is, just so that everyone knows, for all of you out there that are in group chats, if you're in a group chat, don't respond to every message because that just brings notifications up and you're annoying.
Yeah, very annoying. And you don't have to, you just read it and move on. I can see they have read receipts.
Yeah.
So you can see that I can see, if I send a message, I can see that you saw it because your little icon is below it.
Yeah.
You don't have to say like, okay, thanks, great, sounds good,
amazing.
Yeah. You're basically hitting reply all.
Yeah. Unless you say, reply to this and tell me if you're going to be there.
Yeah. I need to know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's general announcements.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's all you need. And then guess what? If someone replies to a group chat and they're trying to say something funny that's stupid, you don't need to reply to that unless you're calling them stupid. Yeah. Don't reply to them and be like, no, but actually,
but it's a good point. I should pull up a group chat example. Do we have any?
I'm sure that we do.
Oh my gosh, dude. I just opened my phone. My phone died last night.
Yep.
And I thought that I plugged it in, but it was not plugged in.
Oh.
I have 7 new.
Been there. There's too much to like run through, but it is just like, well, hey, we're going to do this. And then it just turns into everyone. There's multiple times because there's a roast battle coming up. So everyone's talking about roast stuff. And then all of a sudden they'll just be like, first of all, this also bugs me. These people don't know how to make fun of each other in front of people just as like nice, make fun of your friends. You get mad.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up that you make fun of your friends and you get made fun of. And now, like, just out in the blue, when we're of the age, we'll rag on each other. Josh will rag on each other with us. Funny. These younger kids are like, you're being mean to each other.
You can't say that. You can't bully me.
And now all of a sudden they're like, I'm in a roast battle. I can finally be mean. You're like,
you could have been,
Yeah, and not even mean. You should just be like ragging on each other for fun all the time already.
Yeah, so you use up all the really dumb ones. Like in the, like my fear is that, everybody's just going to say surface level stuff. I don't want it to get too deep, but it can't be like, oh, hey, Dylan, ha ha ha, you're a big guy.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, well, you wear glasses. Like, you guys, you should have covered that like day one.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. You should be using that in your everyday life.
Yeah. You should, like, when you think of some people, you should just think of like their faults
Exactly.
right away, their flaws, and then you exploit those flaws.
Yep.
Boom.
Kids these days. Also, if you guys weren't at the shows this past weekend, go check out Dean Stanfield and Colum Terrell, because my
gosh,
super cool guys, and they're so funny. Colum will be coming out with a new special here in October. So
he said it was on YouTube, right? So
well, he's got one on YouTube. Watch his 30-minute special because that's super funny.
Oh yeah,
But he's recording a brand new hour, so we saw some of like most of his hour this weekend that he'll be recording. But yeah, he'll be recording another hour and then putting it on YouTube after. I mean, probably come out in like January or something after all the edits. But recording it October 23rd. But yeah, go watch those guys. Dean's super funny. Colum's super funny.
Yeah,
both very different.
Yeah, that was fun to see them on stage, like not together, but
they're a really good dynamic because you got like a lot different acts.
Yeah, totally different comedies from two very funny people.
Yep.
Yeah, Dean was hilarious.
Yeah. Dude, it was funny
So was
because Dean comes out and he's just like a nice country boy talking about like wrestling gators and stuff. And then Colum's just like the Irishman. He's like, "What are you guys doing out there?"
You don't want beer if you're gonna wrestle gator. You're gonna want to be a little drunk. Oh man,
no, that was good. Let's see here. Okay, we are going to get out of here soon, though, because you know what? This time we actually started early. We can go a little longer, but we're just not. We might as well still not run into the next show's time. What do we got here, though? Oh, tonight, if you're in Bismarck, if you're listening, not on the radio right now, this will be too late, but I'll be at Laughing Sun Brewery tonight at 8 p.m. with some of those Bismarck boys, Cole Pitch and Brandon Loftus. Next Thursday, if you're in Langdon, North Dakota, I will be there on September 4th with Nate Fulsbach and Marlon Wells. The 6th of September, another outdoor Fort Knox show. And then, let's see here. We're in September. Yeah. I mean, I'll just do those 2 weeks for now here. We'll get some other stuff coming up. You got anything, Mark Wizzle?
Let's see. No, the roast battle coming up. I just did that show with Colum and those guys and Dean and you were all. And then, the next one. Well, I'm actually excited for Daniel Simonson.
Oh, Daniel Simonson.
Yeah, I said Williamson.
Yeah,
Daniel Simonson.
Check out Daniel Simonson. He's, I don't know what country he's even from.
Norway,
yes.
But like straight from Norway, not like these, like the people around here, like, my family's from Norway. Like this dude's from Norway.
He talks like this, and it's very funny. And he's got some of the best material. He'll be at the Cellar, though, on September 5th and 6th.
Yep.
So I guess, yeah. You know what? If you can see us at Fort Knox or Daniel Simonson, probably see Daniel Simonson on that Saturday. Or go on that Friday and then come watch us on that.
Yeah, it's a comedy weekend. Friday. It's like a festival.
Yeah, it'll be fun. But yeah, he's one you don't want to miss. There's so many good shows coming up to the Front Street. So if you like comedy, check that stuff out. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, well, we'll see you next week. Toodaloo.
No.